What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring Kita Edition! I'm here at Leyndell, the capital city, and we're not gonna go there. Hey, how about that? I was told in a comment that I'm now not able, on the worm face video a couple episodes ago, that the ruin towards the end of the video where it seems like there's nothing, there's a cowering enemy that transforms if you kill him. Something I like to do if I get a chance. I was also, something that was pointed out to me, comments. Skuka said, and that was from Blood Yum. Skuka said, I explained what I think the speedrun strats would be. Speedrunners, I'm just going to teleport and fly torrent to skip the whole game and not fight a single boss. I should have looked into it, what the strats were. But I guess, like, I'm thinking of, like, a glitchless run. I mean, so clearly that would be a glitch run, I'm guessing. Sounds like a glitch run to me. So, a glitchless run. Something else that was pointed out. Alex Nelson says, Draconic Tree Sentinel is not required as far as I know. There's a warp gate near the end of Fia's quest that warps you into the church at the very start of Leyndell. And that's a great point. I didn't think about that, but you're correct. So yeah, that's a really good point. Don't have anything else to say about it except for good points. That's true. Hey, where's your chinks in your armor? I don't know how am I supposed to beat you if you have no chinks in the armor? Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely thought that was gonna hit me for a second. No! 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 Oh. No! Actually, the only reason I'm killing him is because the other ones seem to still be dead, so I'm just kind of intrigued by that to see if this guy stays dead too. Because I'm just kind of surprised that the golems are still dead. Alright, at least I can hit you right in that achy breaky heart. Alright, I need to gotta pump out the hits while I can for that cheese. Golem Halberd. I already have one, so I guess I won't look at it, but I'm pretty sure the ruin that was being discussed was this one. So that there's an enemy cowering who transforms somewhere in this ruin, so you know, first I'm going to go down and do some stuff down, but that is something I want to check out before I forget. And hey, how about that? Smithing Stone 5. Very nice. Very nice. And you know what else I'm realizing is I thought I didn't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. I thought maybe I had 7, but I have 5. No! No! I just need one more Smithing Stone 6. Son of a gun! At least we can go talk to Blackguard. See what he has to say. Hey, Blackguard. Good to see you again.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it?
We're mates now.
Bloody timing, actually. I got crab cooked up fresh.
Yeah. Oh, now I can get some boiled crab.
Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me.
Like how even he recognizes and wants to warn you about the Dung Eater.
He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend.
Aw.
Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Yeah, that's right, we do.
Marika's tits.
Alright, that's all he's got for us, though. Okay. Yeah, so Thank you for the warning about Dung Eater. It's actually nice to get. So he's not pure evil. He's kind of just an ass, but that's about it. But now that we're mates, you know, we go way back because we got a taste for crab, son. Gotta get those prawns. I did see the glowy skull and decided, I don't care. There are a bunch of night bosses, by the way, that I haven't fought that I really should go back and fight. The fact that it's getting dark out made me just think about that. I know I should do it, and I will at some point go and fight them. It's just, I guess it's just not the first thing on my mind, but yeah, I do think I should do it. Alright, so another one of these, which actually hopefully will have some Smithing Stone 6s in it, so I'm going to go ahead and get the Rune Bear to help me out, who's up this way. Also, it gives me a chance to see if there's anything else up here, because I can't remember if there is. I know about the dungeon at the bottom that I'm right next to, but up here, I'm not sure. Okay, there is a dungeon. I thought the Rune Bear was up here, but I guess it's just the dungeon. So, alright, whatever. I'm going to do this dungeon first then, just because I happened into it first. Ariza Side Tomb. This is something that I've seen a bunch. I wish there's a hidden endgame quest to unite the two fingers. This is from Mad Sweeney. To unite the two fingers with the 3 for some new endgame. Reunite the hand, chaos, grace to form balance, and then just Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Alternatively, ending where you just walk away from it all. Honestly, my favorite ending. Main thing I wanted to talk about, though, was the uniting the fingers thing, because I think I started to talk about one episode and I forgot what I was talking about, and just, in typical fashion, just moved on to something totally different. So, I'm sorry, Pots. I actually don't want to kill you guys. Maybe I didn't have to, actually. I don't think that first one was attacking me. This one only might have started when I was attacking the other one. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the explodey ones. I was thinking it might be the explodey ones in here. Alright, we're going to turn on the lantern, so... because I can kill them in one hit with this sword. Or with when I'm two-handing, I mean. Dual wielding. Actually, I guess it's just dual wielding is when you have two weapons. No, I actually don't know how to determine... oh, I see. Explodey pots are the ones that don't have the red tops. I was about to say I don't know how to determine it, but I think that's it. You know... that just looks like death to me. But it's not, so I'm gonna... scooch in here. We'll look at this spot first, because, I don't know, whatever, why not? Whatever! It's just a dungeon of pots, right? Hey, starting right at a transport. Oh, that's right. This one's the transporter chests dungeon. So there's just like a million transporter chests in this dungeon. And they kind of all warp back and forth. So it's like a little mini transporter chest dungeon maze. Oh, really? I think like that's the main thing about this dungeon, though. I don't. It's like that and a whole bunch of pots, if I'm remembering correctly. So, yeah, I think those are the two things with this one. As every dungeon sort of has its thing. Anything? Nah. I didn't think so, but figured I'd check. But back to the fingers thing. That's something that, like, would be really cool, and it would make a lot of sense, because the two fingers, in a sense, represents order. At least, I mean, like, it's the Golden Order. At least, but, you know, its own form of order if you believe in and you want the, oh, I thought it was an enemy there. If you want the success of the Erd Tree. So, I mean, there is that caveat there, but still, it's order, essentially. Whereas the three fingers is chaos. So those are the two opposing forces, the yin and yang, if you will. So it definitely would be interesting to see those united in a way. Or just a way to do that. And I think that's what some people have been talking about as a potential DLC. And I'm all for it. I'm here for that as the DLC. Because it would make sense to me. Wow, just... oh, no! Oh, no! I thought they were both going to explode on me, and that was going to be the end. Anything behind here? Well, apparently there are illusory walls here. Let's see what this takes me to. I gotta start figuring out what these transporter traps go. I think they're just back and forth, by the way. So if you go in one, I think it's just gonna take you right to the other one. Oh, no, you fell off. I wanted to take you out for taking me out. Alright. Oh, this guy was the annoying one up here, at least. Oh, yeah, so this guy was just, like, literally right up top where he was shooting down at me. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I am correct, though, that this is just going to take me right back down and also allow me to kill that imp. And hey, maybe I'll get one of their drops. I don't think I've been very lucky on their drops. Yeah, okay, this just does take me right down. So where's that imp at? What? He's back up there. How did you get back? Do they, like, respawn when you go through transporter trap? Nah, there were more of them in here. It's interesting that that guy wasn't doing anything before to me. Alright, let's go back up top so I can finish exploring it. Hey Dave, a few things. Margit spawns in a really weird, wondering if it has lore implications. There's one of those skinny dudes with the square thing around the chest. Like the one kicking Godric's head transforms into Margit. Also, there's one, oh, then he also lets me know about 2 of the night enemies I fought. That is interesting. I actually was wondering that, what the spawn was that I missed. So I appreciate you letting me know, because I'll have to look at footage of it, but I don't know what the indication is, other than maybe it was just sort of no, one of the a trap of some kind, where maybe he was watching out in that way to see what was going on, just like how Godric had his way to transform that we picked up. It could just be as simple as that is something where he was transforming. So look out. Which the Mimic Veil, I believe is what it's called, if I remember correctly. Okay, I guess there's nothing there, except for that it's going to take me right back to where I've been. I don't think there was anything up top that I missed. And no way to open that up, but at least I took out the guards on top, although it looks like it doesn't matter that much. Alright, let's see what this is. It's so weird, though, that there'd be like a secret treasure chest just for nothing, though. That strikes me as a little odd. Maybe I should have been checking for more illusory walls. Oh, this is how we get to the back end. Just take you right to the back that way. It's gonna explode on me, yeah. Great. You know what I should be doing is just letting them jump at me and then bowling away or something. Alright, that one helped me get far enough away at least. Cracked pot. That's not surprising. Just gonna roll into some walls to double check that. See if there's any levers that I can use to open that, which I'm doubting right now as I see the ladder, but you know, worth looking at. Any levers? No, there is not. Okay then. What about you, wall? No. Wait a second. That wasn't letting me climb. Elizabeth Cassidy says, I believe Margit the Fell Omen was allied with the Golden Order in Stormvale Castle. Stormvale attacked Langdell, hence why Margit was attacking. Stormvale attacked Langdell and the Golden Order, but why? Who were they attacking with the Golden Order to take over? And maybe this is something I'm just missing. I have been slowly getting through all the item descriptions, and someone else was mentioning that they think Margit was on the side of the Golden Order, but I think the other person said they thought he was defending Langdell as opposed to attacking Langdell. So wait, let me see. Sorry, I wanna double check this. Yeah, Ranos22 says the Fell Omen was cutting down heroes in defense of the Erd Tree. And then Elizabeth Cassidy saying, I believe Margit the Fell Omen was allied with the Golden Order in Stormvale Castle. Stormvale attacked Langdale, hence why Margit was attacking. So I agree that Margit was on the side of the Erd Tree, but at the same time it makes it sound like he was attacking Langdell. So, I mean, that would imply that somebody took over Langdell who they didn't like or agree with. So I'm just not sure who that be that they didn't agree with, who they were so against. I think this is just the other way down, because I've decided to fall to get down, but there's this other path right here, which is the other one. Yeah, so I think that's it for the dungeon, actually, so... Oof. I feel like the fact I didn't pick up any items makes me feel like I missed something. It doesn't feel good. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run through and I'll do Diddy Kong Racing music. I don't have as much time to play tonight, so that's where I'm like hesitant to do extra things. But this is gonna drive me crazy, so yeah, see you guys in a moment. Hey, why is there a new item over there? What? So I think I realized what's going on. I think that there's probably 2 sets of areas that look the exact same, and that's what was confusing about it. So let me test this theory. Yeah, so the fact that I'm now back up and some of these guys are alive, whereas before they were dead, that kind of cements that for me. So I think that's what was going on here, is there's actually 2 areas that look the exact same, but they're not, and that's the item that helps you indicate that. Yeah, look, now there's a ladder here, whereas before it was a dead end. So, hey, that's interesting. I did not realize that. I knew something was fishy. I knew it. That's why I figured I had to go back and test some of this stuff. Like, whatever's going on is very odd here. It's throwing me off. So, I actually don't know if I found this on my last time I played. So, it's nice to be coming to this realization now. I think I just kind of, for whatever reason, I didn't think too deeply about it when I should have. And now I'm just like, this is odd. This does not seem right to me. Okay, this just transports me right back up here. That's annoying. And I'm not sure which one I'm on. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to the end. I should have gone to the end of the level. Well, there's a easy way for me to tell which one I'm on. And that is to look down here. Okay, so I'm on this one. All right, I'm gonna quick cut it. I would like fast forward again while as I explore this. Okay, now I'm at this other one. So, okay, a couple of the big boys. Which actually I kind of prefer over the explodey ones, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Perfumer's Cookbook 3. No, actually, I want to see what that one has in it, because there's oil stuff that I'm missing, and I wonder if this has oil stuff. Although I doubt it. Perfumers don't do oil stuff, I don't think. But Perfumers number 3. Iron Jar Aromatic. Okay. Cracked Pot. Cracked Pot. And honestly, this might just make it more confusing now for me for which areas I've been to and which I haven't. But alright. Back to the fast forwarding, I think. Well, the final thing I want to test is going to involve me playing around with, like, seeing if there's 2 bosses or 2 boss doors. So, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and, I guess, just to go ahead and defeat this guy. And then I'll see if I can, like, if there's a second version of this area that I can warp up to. Because that's honestly what I'm super curious about. Grave Warden, Duelist, and 1,000,000 pots. That's awesome. It makes sense that pots would be... Oh, wow. He exploded into something interesting. Oh, man. Didn't get the critical... Or will I? No, did not. That's too bad. Honestly, it kind of just makes sense to take him out instead of worrying about the pots right now. So, soul jars of fortune ashes. Yeah, it just took the pots out for me. Soul jars of fortune ashes. Let's take a look. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoners' foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friends as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Ah, that's what I should have been doing. Throwing fire at them. Tell the others. Tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Also, this one's interesting in that it uses your HP instead of FP to summon them. So, that's worth pointing out. Alright, I'm gonna try to warp back in a way and see if I can discover if there's a second version of this. So, don't worry about me. I'll be fast forwarding or quick cutting or something again. This is the interesting one. To see if me climbing this ladder to take me to this spot is actually a different version of the top area here. Which I'm kind of doubting, but it's just another thing I wanted to test before I wrap this up. You know, I don't see the grave glovewort thing there, though, that I grabbed in the past, so... Aha! It is different. Alright. That was the big test, I guess. So, nice. Alright. Smithing Stone 5. And a Ritual Pot. So, I guess that's the big interesting get here. Which I think I already have one of. Probably several. Yeah, but... okay. So, I was able to find a different thing. So, basically, it's for climbing that ladder. You find a different version of the entrance. But... other than that, I think we know everything. I was checking both of the warps at the treasure chest here. And there's nothing else. So, wait a second. I said that, and then here's something else. What? I thought I checked here. I guess not. Oh my. That almost was bad. Alright, so root resin, and maybe this is the interesting ritual pot again. Alright, so really not anything to me that's ultra interesting, but for some builds, it could be. Okay, well... I was wrong. I thought I checked 2 different ways to go to that spot, but I guess I hadn't. I was not in where I thought I was. Since they look the same. I actually made a Mario Maker level like that. That was pretty awesome. That I was excited about, where you had to jump down in a second area that you warp to that looks the exact same as the first area, but the first area is like, it's just the start of the level. It looks like the start and just death. If you jump down the first one, it is just death. But then like when you go through the warp pipe, although it looks the same, and there's a warp pipe that takes you back to the first area, there's actually a drop. I thought it was so clever. I was so excited about it. Alright, anyways, I'll meet you guys back up at the top. It's funny, I'm both satisfied and not satisfied with my exploration. Because I'm satisfied that I ended up exploring so much more, and I feel like I discovered a whole lot more than I had in the past, but... I feel like I found anything satisfactory, so... Oh, there's the room bear. Alright. You gotta come over here, bro. This is what you want to play with. Trust me. Yeah, see? I knew you wanted that. I don't know why you're attacking your fellow bears. Hey! Exactly the amount of smithing stones I was hoping for. So let's see if there's anything around the back. I would like to quickly warp and level up, but you know, I'll just take care of this dungeon first, I guess. Cause it's here, you know? Whatever. It's there. This looks like it's probably going to be another one of the, since the way it's taking me down, it's a catacomb, but it might be one of the hero ones where there's the chariot. Also, I think this is where Ordovis is, too, if I'm remembering correctly. Which was interesting because it was like a big thing in the network test. It was the Ordovis set, and I think this is where you find Ordovis and his set. Probably nothing there. I don't think anything else is going to come up. Okay. Excuse me. Arise a hero's grave. Ooh. Very interesting. That looks like a illusory wall, but it's not. Alright, you got me, game. You got me good. Good thing I've been finding these stone sword keys. Yeah, I was thinking, like, who's gonna be in here? Oh my god, and it is quite the party, as it turns out. Golden Epitaph. Oh, I think I was just reading about this sword when I was, like, writing item description notes. Get out, get out. Okay, Golden Epitaph is an interesting one, actually. And I was like, wait, where did you find it? I was trying to remember because it was interesting. So, let's see. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy, "O brother, Lord, brother, please die a true death." I wonder, to me, who wrote that. I wonder if it was like Godwyn, or sorry, Godric, or Godric, or Godwyn. I doubt it was Godric. Wait, oh my god, Godric the Grafted, Godwyn, Godfrey. I doubt it was Godfrey. I wonder if it was Godfrey, or Godric. Raise the epitaph to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly effective at laying to those who lay at death, whatever. Laying at rest those who live in death, that thing. But yeah, if it is Ordovis here, as I'm predicting, then that's going to be Crucible related stuff. Oh, okay, it's one of these dungeons again where I have to play around with the lights. Alright, I really thought it was going to be a chariot, and oh, it is a chariot of fire, okay. Chariot of fire and light. It's like a combo dungeon. The combo that dreams are made of. But don't worry, I can hang out here. I think this is safe from both of them, that spot, yeah. I'm wishing I'd used my ruins, but I didn't, so, you know, it's okay, I guess. Fan daggers. Oh god. I gotta go right back here. Okay, now let's see. Is there a second spot I can run up to? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I really have time. I probably do, but I was struggling with it. What's gonna appear? What's here? Oh my god. A whole lot of death. Okay. Good stuff. Don't worry, I will discover if there was something I missed up there. This is just for the time being. Okay. What a dungeon. Basilisks. Chariots. People running to Chariots of Fire theme song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's all happening. Alright, at least I know that this area is not big enough for chariot. A lot of instant style death stuff going on here. Oh, the chariots are gonna be back. All right. Luckily, I can hang out below for now. You go the other way, please. Thank you. Wait a second. That looked very short-lived. Seems like it's easier to run this way. Wait. Oh, that's right. There's the double ones. So this is going to be one of the double guys here, I think. Alright, stone sword key. Oh, hey. No. Yeah, so you can actually, like, kind of play around with the sides for this one. Oh, god dang. I really thought I was on the correct side. That sucks. Or I thought I was far enough. It didn't look like it was going to hit me at all. You know, I know it's 30,000 ruins, but I kind of... Okay, I'm so torn right now. Like, do I just say screw it and go and try this thing over there? You know what I could do if I'm going to try it, actually? I won't lose ruins even if I die here. Like, my other ruins will still be there. I am really curious what's over there. So I'm going to do it that way. Is there any way? Okay, woof, close call. All right, so this looks like it is just taking me back to where I was a moment ago. All right, cool. And yep, all right. Just have to play around with these guys to make sure I can bounce back and forth between them properly. I don't know if there's anything on the in-between. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Your spirit shall lay to rest. Oh, I see. Okay. Now you switch sides. Where's that other one at? Oh, God. Oh, my God. That could have been really, really bad. Alright, you go back down, and I can find a time to switch, run back and forth, except for I was doing it bad. Okay, now I can run to this side, probably. I think I'll be okay there. Here we go. Except there's another chariot thing right there. Oh, this dungeon's it's the best. Oh my god, look at that. That's interesting. There's actually like a rafter area you can fall down. I don't know if I really knew about before. But it does look like I have to use it, doesn't it? Because I don't think I'm... Oh, I can get back up there. Okay. I guess I'll check up there first. It looks like the boss, and that's all right. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do the fall, I guess. Can I even open this door? Oh, okay, I can. Well, it'll make dying a whole lot more annoying if I die here. You know, that's all right. I'll go. I'm so torn. I'm like, do I just go to the boss and die on purpose? Because I'll have that statue there. No, let's do this drop. I don't even know if I knew about this drop before. I think that's why I'm so intrigued by it. I'm like, whoa. There's this here. Wow, that's so cool. Maybe I did. I just don't remember. Holy grease. Holy hell. What a cool area. This dungeon just got way more badass. And yeah, I don't think I did this actually. This is awesome. I'm living for it. Now I feel like I do remember it, so I'm totally confused. Another interesting looking statue I need to start identifying for reals. Alright. Any more you... Get out. Get... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... No! Okay. I got my stuff back. I'm ready to kick some basilisk tail. The nice thing is that I have my effect going again now for a little bit, unless their death somehow makes it so that effect doesn't affect you. The effect doesn't work. Although I'd have no idea for that. Okay, I gotta start figuring out who these statues are. Who are you, statue? Who you be? A maiden of some sort. Well, I am maidenless, kind of. Kind of not. Since I got Melina, but kind of. Help me. Can't you see? Okay, where's the next basilisk? Where is it gonna be? I know I'm gonna get ambushed. Vulgar militia ashes. There's one. Vulgar militia ashes. I am pretty sure, by the way, I've been thinking about it. I think I did do this. Alright, vulgar militia ashes. Asher remains in which spirits yet dwell, spirits of the vulgar militia who wield long-hefted serrated hatchets. These brutal weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents. In the lands between, the small were scorned, and so they formed their vulgar militia as a means to make a living, albeit in ignominy. Okay. This is probably the way back up I should be going, and by that I'm almost positive because I saw the exit up top, but I do need to explore that bottom area. I'm just gonna, in case there's another exit over that way, I'm just gonna look up here first. Because I think the other one does have a little drop-off area, so might as well do this first. See what's here. Grave Violet. Okay, that was it. Alright, let's go back down to the drops. And see if I was correct that you need to do drop-off. And uh-oh. I'm out of my Wondrous Physic. Oh well. Hopefully I don't screw up. You know what I could do that I'm curious about, but that'll happen. Yeah, I was like, why not? Why not check? I'm looking at it. Why not? That was terrifying. And also, there's enemies over there. That's nice to see. Okay. This doesn't look. That looks like death down there. Although I actually feel like I see the bottoms. You know what I could do actually to test it out? Alright, that guy auto-died. It's death. I was going to throw a rainbow stone down, but I trust his death there. That probably was all there was here, that winged militia thing, but let's be thorough. Yeah? Wait a second. Anything I missed over there? Not that I've seen. What the? Oh. Oh, it's just another one of these cave spots for these guys. Okay. Except I actually don't know where this one is. Where is this one? What's on this side? Okay, that... I am so curious. I feel like it should be obvious where I'm in. For some reason, I'm a little more lost than I was expecting to be. And it'll be important to know in case I die. Oh, I am somewhere totally different. Okay. Which, oh, hey. I was expecting this to go down so I could take it up. Oh, God. Which one of these are going to spew fire? Interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. And now this is gonna not go down all the way. Oh, that shines a light. That makes it... Doesn't the light... Isn't that what spawned this thing? Like, why would I need this light? Let's see if it goes away when that light's not there. Oh God, I'm just gonna get hurt, aren't I? Yeah, that thing's still there, so I don't understand why I would not want the light. Because it does seem like the light spawns some of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. This is one of those points where I really wish I had my flask. Okay, that was terrifying. Very, very, very terrifying. Yeah, I have no idea where I am right now. This actually, I don't know. The other spot I'm pretty sure I did go to now, but this one I don't know. Alright, well. Okay. That looks like a omen? He's probably gonna, yeah, fairy to hear me. Yeah, it is an omen. Oh. Oh. Probably gonna... Yeah, I figured he'd get through that just fine. Oh my god. Damn it, skeleton. No, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, there's no choice there. Whoa. Holy crap. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set? I think that was because Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. I think that was because I moved up the pillar before. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. So I'm just trying to go somewhere safe I can look at it. Ash of War, Holy Ground, Tree Sentinel set. Wow. Guess all this dying paid off. Ash of War, Holy Ground. Okay. Ray Shield to create an Erd Tree consecrated area that continuously restores HP and boosts self-defense. And then I got the Tree Sentinel set. So let's take a look at that. Golden Helm of the Heavy Cavalry Tree Sentinels who serve the Erd Tree. Very few are permitted to wear golden wood crest of such size seen on this helm. And then Golden Armor of the Heavy Cavalry Tree Sentinels who serve the Erd Tree, adorned with a cape featuring the mark of the sacred tree. Imposingly sturdy and nigh unbreakable, the grace of old yet lingers. I wouldn't say I really learned anything there, but that's interesting to get it. So just to point out how I got that and how those things got destroyed. There's the pillar up here that you can change and move up. That I basically set it up there for the sake of while I was doing this run through, I wouldn't have to worry again about this thing appearing because they get summoned from those golden markers in this dungeon. So I was like, you know what, screw it, it'll be worth it even if I die to set it to move this this pillar up, because before I'd reset it, and then when I died, it just, there you go. I guess the fact that they were up top now, not only is this guy not getting summoned, but it made those chariots crash into each other, which was pretty awesome. Especially since I was not expecting it at all. I definitely did not know that. Yeah, I have to like head out really soon. I'm gonna be running late for what I'm doing now, so I was actually getting pretty frustrated, so at least something nice happened. What skeleton came and killed me before? Oh, okay, this guy, I guess. I don't know where he came from. But alright, at least this time I won't have to worry about him. And hopefully I can take out this guy this time. Although I don't think there's anything by him. It's just, you know, the fact that he's there. Okay, that's going to be an explodey thing that I don't want to have to think about. Alright, nice. Oh, there was a thing behind him. Okay. So, what is it? Crucible Feather Talisman. Oh, interesting. A Crucible Feather Talisman. Improves dodge rolling but increased damage taken. Talisman fashioned from the feathers that embody the aspect of various creatures, said to have grown on the human body long ago. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Born partially of de-evolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times. That's interesting. That it went from being like this holy thing to being this unholy. And since an omen is guarding it, it could be a statement about the omen in general, where they were initially viewed as like holy in a way, and then as evolution took place, unholy. So that could be an interesting signifier there. Just specifically by virtue of an omen guarding that. That's interesting that I can drop down there. But I'm not going to. So I'm sorry. How about this? This is now the top end of this thing. Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing now I could use it to take me up potentially. But I don't know why I would do that. I'm curious. I'm gonna finish checking this out and I'll try that out actually. Since now I'm super curious. Okay. Oh, this is just another fall off. Great dragonfly head that I never found before. And I'm going to... Oh, wait. No, this doesn't go all the way down, so I can't use it the way it was intending. But these guys should all be dead now, so I guess I should be safe with this. Granted, this thing might still appear, and probably will. Okay, it's not. That's odd. Alright, well, onward to the boss, finally. I mean, this didn't take as long for you guys as it did for me. But yeah, it took a moment for me. I'm just going to look behind me to see if there's anything interesting. It doesn't look like it, because I'm kind of in a rush at this point. Oh, right. There's 2 Crucible Knights here. Oh, God. Alright, I might not have time to do this, unfortunately. Yeah, I think when I found this on my personal game, it was when I was at a point where, like... Oh, my God. Alright. Which one is... I guess Ordovis is this one who has the interesting equipment. Since I hit the other one. I don't know. I don't know what to do with these doubles right now because I'm not a very high level. So I think before I was able to beat them since I was a level where like getting ganked didn't matter as much. Okay. Oh wait, Ordovis is the normal one, I guess. That's what that was telling me right there. Okay, I'll give it one more shot and then I might have to go. Alright. No! Uh-oh. Triple timing there. Oh, no. Damn it. Should probably... feel like what I'm doing. It's just... No! I was... Oh, my God. Really? Screwed. What? Yeah. Okay. Poles. Whoa. You stomp? That's the first time that's happened to me in this entire time. Like, for real. That was actually surprising to me. Alright. What is this stomping you're doing now? It's weird. You know, it'd be nice if Ordovis over there wasn't freaking me out the whole damn time. Alright, heal that HP. Heal that HP. Uh-oh. That seemed like it would be death, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God. Because I was being unsmart. This is the smoothest the beginning has gone for me so far, so I feel like something is going to go horribly wrong soon here. It's like, you know, that point where it's been too smooth. It's like, this can't be right. This is going too well, for sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's it. Oh, that could have been that would have been death if that had hit me. 100%, that would have been death. Alright, I'm going to play a little safer because I actually have some heals. Whereas other times I've been playing a little less safe. No, 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 no. Alright. Lasts again. Nice thing is if I just run in for an attack, I'll get him. Alright, there's one. This is the most heals I've had so far. Oh, I couldn't see him because of the smoke. I actually lost where he was. I take back what I said about the heals. It's still probably the most I've had. Oh, great. Oh, I see. I have to roll into him for that one. Okay. Fine. Roll in, you say. Alright. No, I don't know why I didn't think he was going to do the double strike there. I just had a feeling. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. For some reason, I just, like, completely screwed up all of my rolls there. That was weird. And... okay. Let's hit that. Try to make something of this when he's about to start doing all the tail swipies at me. Alright, I'm going away. Bye! You come over here. I don't like that corner. It's too dark. It's scary. It's scaring me. Yeah. Here's where I'm going to start to get super screwed. That tail. I wonder if there's a way to really better predict when he's going to do the tail. If I had a faster weapon, I wouldn't have to worry about it so much, but... yeah, this weapon just gives you no recovery time for anything. No. I was actually expecting the tail there, too. I just messed up. I am quickly running out of my Estus, which I keep on calling it, even though I know it's not Estus. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a tail that time. I guess there is a way. Like, somehow I knew. I don't know. It just felt like it was a tail. Nope. Tail. Ugh. Got it. Get him! Ah, finally. That was an extra 30 minutes. Alright, Ordovis' Greatsword and the Crucible set. Yeah, so... that was an extremely frustrating death earlier. There's a couple things I want to talk about with the Wondrous Physic. But first, Ordovis' Greatsword and the Crucible set. So let's take a look at this stuff. Ordovis, where's your Greatsword at? It's going to probably be with other Greatswords, I would guess. I went to the wrong Greatswords. Greatsword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. One of the two. So there's another one. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Ordovis' vortex channels the power of the Crucible to spin the entire sword in midair, building momentum before slamming the blade onto the ground. Okay, so let's look at his helm, and this is the helm that a lot of people were wearing in the network test. Helm of the Crucible Knight who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Okay, so the Crucible Knights, there we go. They served Godfrey. That's who they were working with. The axe ornamentation is the Knight Ordovis' mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. So, all the Crucible Knights are working for Godfrey as the Elden Lord. And, using the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree. So that's where the Erd Tree, I guess, its base is in a way, perhaps. I don't... how many, like, runes did I get for killing him? I feel like I probably didn't get that many. 34,000? Yeah. Actually, that was less. I would have gotten 28,000. Another thing I want to note here with these guys... I did use the Flask of Wondrous Physic for my... to prevent myself from losing... stuff, right, that I was talking about before, and when I got Death Blighted, it didn't work. So it didn't work for the Death Blighted, which is part of why I lost a whole bunch of stuff that I got before. All right, I'm going to go check out these ruins real quick. This is actually, I'm recording this at another time, which is probably why this episode is so late from the last one. So I apologize for that. I decided, you know what, I was running out of time and I had to go. So I figured, like, I would just at least get in what I could. Just record this another time. I didn't want to end on a cliffhanger without me beating those bosses, basically. So I guess the ruins over here is where I was told that perhaps there's an enemy who's cowering that I should attack, will transform into something else if I do. So that's what I want to find out here. I'm going to look into. So don't think it's either of those, any of these guys. It's probably actually in the ruin itself, but I'm not sure since there was no name of the ruin. And it might have been a different one that was being talked about in the comments, so not 100% sure on any of this. I'm just checking it. And actually, what I'm going to do, I think I might just be quiet for a second and fast cut it. Oh, here we go. Here's the enemy who's cowering. So I guess if I attack this guy, it's going to transform into something else. So, alright, we get a lion instead. Alright, well that's interesting. I definitely did not know about that, so thank you. Appreciate that. Hopefully I gave credit earlier in the episode the other day to who it was, because I don't have my comments pulled up or anything, so yeah. Definitely easier to fight this guy on my horse, for sure. Yeah, I've been calling these wolves, but I know I was wrong, and they were probably lions, so, or something like that. Right. Oh, whoops. There we go. Does it drop anything? No. Oh, larval tear. Okay, I got a larval tear for it, so that's a pretty good drop then. So, alright, cool. Another new interesting thing, so. Alright, let me warp back here, and I think next episode, I might take care of some nighttime stuff, but I think what I might do is go ahead and go into Lane Dell, which I'm actually going to be recording as soon as I finish recording this, so I won't be looking at comments next episode as I like to usually do, so I'm sorry about that, but that way I can make sure I have episodes out a little more regularly again, and I don't want another hiccup like last time. Can I level up? No. After all that. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that wraps up all of the outer wall. I'm fairly certain. And thank you guys for some of the hints on things that I didn't know about, like the Perfumer's Grotto, and of course that enemy right there who can appear. Yeah, so... Oh, look. Look who's gone. These guys have left. Wait, they would be over here, actually. Yeah, they would be there. So that's interesting that they're gone. Anyways, they should be in Lane Dell now, I believe. So, alright. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys. Peace. Hey.